Hello, my name is Sandra Sheldon. I'm the Vernon and Minnie Lynch Professor of Conflict Analysis and Resolution at George Mason University. I'm also the PhD Program Director, and in that capacity I'm speaking to you today. I'd like to talk to you about 4 aspects of our program: the faculty, who we are and what we do; the students, who they are and what they do; the curriculum, how it's organized and how it might work for you; and the alumni, what happens once you get out of here. So let me begin with the faculty. This is a very precious group of about 24 who are some of the brightest people I know. Extremely diverse, and I think the diversity, you'll find ways in which you can connect with at least a few of them. Let me talk about their diversity. We have both men and women on our faculty in various stages of their career, some straight out of their PhD programs themselves, fresh, wise, ready to make a mark on this discipline. We have mid and later year career faculty who have gained their wisdom over the years through the experiences in the field and trying to do their own research and thinking about this. The faculty are also diverse in terms of their interest areas. We have faculty who are interested in both topical areas and regional areas. Some of the topics include gender and conflict, genocide prevention, the use of narrative, social justice, human rights, and some of the regions. We're actually on almost every continent. We have folks working in the Middle East, in various countries in Africa, Indonesia, Latin America, and we have faculty working domestically. The faculty are also diverse in the sense of their interdisciplinarity. As we're building this fairly new field of conflict analysis and resolution, it's about 30 years old, some of our older faculty come from the more traditional disciplines of political science, international relations, psychology, education, law, anthropology, and the like. We also have 3 faculty who are graduates of our program with their PhD in conflict analysis and resolution. So we have the whole range available to you. Let me talk about the students. Like the faculty, they too are diverse. Many of them many of the students are international, come from and know firsthand conflict and violence. They know about deep-rooted and protracted conflicts and have every intention of going back home to help capacity building in their own regions or communities. They are, this is a very selective program, and therefore we are afforded the opportunity to have a real community of scholars. Faculty realize that not only are the faculty think that we're smart, but we also know the students are every bit as smart as we are, and we have every intention of making sure that the students are learning from each other. Students do this in a number of capacities. One of our primary ones is the working groups. We have their interests in both regions and topics. We have the Africa and Latin America working group, gender working group, Middle East working group, environmental working group, and the like. Let me talk about the program now. I would say that there's pretty even distribution of attention to theory, research, and practice, and ultimately the integration of that, which is the dissertation project. It takes about 2 years to get through the program in terms of your coursework, and then whatever length of time to finish your research project. We're interested in having students know the various theories about understanding and explaining conflict. We have students learn about how to ask a good research question, how to select methodologies that will address that question, and our reflective practice component is looking at ways in which we actually can intervene in deep-rooted and protracted conflicts. We have multiple formats. We have most of the classes that are required are in the evenings, starting at 4:30 till 10 o'clock at night, Monday through Thursday. Some classes are offered intensively on the weekends. Some of them are overseas for 2 or 3 weeks. But if you're a working professional in the region, you can complete your program in about 2 to 3 years, depending on whether you're going full-time or part-time. The alumni. Yes, there is real work out in the world to do. We're not short of conflicts to resolve. Like many PhD programs, our students have academic appointments in programs that teach conflict analysis and resolution, both domestically and abroad. In addition, there are many students who are interested in full-time work in the field. They work in government agencies like the United Nations or the State Department, or working on USAID projects, or they are working in non-governmental organizations, most of them international, such as International Alert or Save the Children, Search for Common Ground. And many of them have developed their own NGOs where they peers that they've met through the program, and they are now working together. I would say that all of the alumni have long-term relationships that they've developed at the Institute. We have even a couple marriages that have evolved because of this program. So if you are interested in getting in on the ground floor of a fairly new discipline, and you want to build the field and are intellectually rigorous and curious, if you are willing to commit to helping people meet their basic human needs and develop this as a more peaceful world, I hope you'll consider our institute and our PhD program. Thank you very much.